Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I am a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. And today we are going to be doing my 7th out of 15 new deck reveals. And today's deck is going to be the Green Witch Tarot deck. So I'm really excited to offer these. I've been going through one deck at a time, 15 new decks that I'm adding to my collection. So they're not necessarily new on the market, but they're new to me. So I've been opening them up with my audience, and I have been doing some random readings after the reveal. So if you'd like to join me, please start to comment, and I will be picking people in a little while. So I'm so excited because I have been adding these fall and Halloweeny decks to my collection, and they're just so much fun. Some of them have been whimsical. Some of them have been more serious, more on the spooky side. I have some still on order, so I can't wait to get those from Amazon. Of course, my favorite. Everybody's using Amazon these days, right? So I have lots of decks coming in. I do a lot of research behind the scenes. What decks do I want? There's so many to pick from. So these are the ones that I'm going with for the fall, and I'm going to be introducing them with my live readings, my daily messages. Please, before we start, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you do get my daily messages. I've been doing pick a cards. I'm doing my book reveals. I have my monthly horoscope readings and predictions. I am a psychic medium. I do read the cards intuitively and listen for guided messages. So I bring my experience and my own gift to the readings, in addition to using the tarot cards and oracle cards as a tool for my trade. So I love sharing what I know. I study tarot cards every day, and I love to share them with people. And I'm hoping that you'll enjoy this deck. So let's get started. So this is the Green Witch Tarot card deck, and it is by Moura and illustrated by Curry Leonard. Okay, so it's a big box. It's a beautiful box, and it has some of the cards are on the back and a description of what's on the back. The side sleeve goes up on my bookshelf, so I can very easily identify which deck it is, and if I put it in on either direction, I'm going to be able to know. So if I put it in backwards, so to speak, I'm still going to be able to find it. So I love that. It does have a magnet. I love the magnets. They're one of my favorites. So I always feel like they're protecting it. I do take good care of my books, so I do keep them all together, and I always put them back together. The inside cover is kind of this. It's a wooden, like a bark, almost like a birch bark paper tone feeling. So already this feeling of being in the woods, right? So I love that. So let's just pull out, it has a nice little tab. Let's just pull out the guidebook. It has a beautiful guidebook, very glossy, very good size. The Green Witch Tarot Companion. The pages are in black and white, but they do have a full printed image, which is nice. And then it has the description of the cards and meaning of the card. It gives you a definition of the card in reverse, which is nice, and some prompt words to help trigger some intuitive thoughts. There's also a note page if you like to make notes in your book. Maybe there's something that you want to remember about that card, and you're the type of person that likes to write everything down. So they did provide you space all in the card. So in my spare time, I will be going through these and just kind of perusing them and seeing what jumps out at me. So again, these are a tool for me. I can do a reading without tarot cards, but tarot cards just heighten my intuitiveness. It just brings things to me that they're just, I always say a jump start. I can't describe it any other way. That, something jumps out at me, something that I'm thinking about, I get a message, it just ties it all together. And I really just love working with the cards. I love the artists. I love the imagination of this whole kind of industry of people. So I haven't opened up my deck. It's still in plastic. So let me just unwrap my plastic, get that off. So they're a traditional size deck. I can feel it already in my hand. So this is the backing of the card. Very pretty, very simple. Okay. And I'm going to just look at the order. It looks like my major arcana cards are right in the beginning. They have different names. They have been named them differently. Very much this mystical witch in the forest theme right out of the gate. So let's start to look at some of these. So this is my, it's called the Green Man, which would be, let me just switch hands because it looks like you can see it better on this side. This is my Green Man. You can see he's this large forest-faced man looking at me. So very whimsical. I love that. Okay. Here is my witch. Look at my witch. Isn't she beautiful with her crow? So I'm just doing this for Halloween. I'm not into witchcraft or anything like that. I am an intuitive. I believe in the universe and God, and so. But I'm doing these for Halloween, just so you know. The High Priestess, beautiful. The Earth Mother, isn't she gorgeous? The Horned God. Look at him with all of his forest animals around him. He's awesome. The High Priest. The Lady and the Lord. Beautiful. Very whimsical. The color schemes are very pretty. The illustrations are very pretty. The battle wagon, charging into battle, my chariot. The crone, my strength card. The Holy King, look at him. Just beautiful images, very, very pretty. The Wheel of Fortune. The Standing Stone. Look at the light shining on that stone. I love that. The Oak King, which would be my Hanged Man. The Lord of Shadows. My Hermit. The Shehid. Nature. Look at the dancing fairies in the background. Can you see the fairies dancing in the circle in the background? The Wild Hunt. Look at the horses in the clouds. It's my Tower card. The Star. Beautiful. My Moon. The sun is rising after the moon. The Harvest. The World Tree. Very, very pretty. Here's my Ace of Pentacles. All these little sheep. Isn't that pretty? The Two of Pentacles, he's juggling his pentacles outside of his barn. The Three of Pentacles. I love that heron in the foreground there, just kind of watching. I love that. The Four of Pentacles, being secure and putting his pentacles up on the wall, wanting to look at them. The Five of Pentacle, feeling despair, wondering, is things going to get better? Six of Pentacles, giving. The Seven of Pentacles, as if working hard at his table, making his pentacles. I don't know what he's making them out of, but he's definitely it looks like he's carving them. Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Very beautiful. How is everybody today? Everybody having a good day? I know are you football widows? This is being recorded on a Sunday. My husband's watching the first football game. 10 of Pentacles. Here is my page. Beautiful. My Knight. My Queen. And my King. Look at him. So the first pathetic football game for the Eagles. Uh-oh. This is my Ace of Athamas. My Two. I'm going to have to look that up and see what the artist's indication was. My Three. My Four, daydreaming. My Five. My Six of Swords. My Seven. My Eight of Swords. My Nine. My 10 of Swords. Look at my little witch. Isn't she sweet? Look at her. My Page. Look at calling in the strength. The light of the moon. I love the owl. My Knight. Very, very pretty. My Queen. Like the sunlight coming in on her. My King. The cardstock's very nice. They'll be very easy to work with. My Ace of Wands. Beautiful colors. Look at that. Look at the sky in that. Gorgeous. My 10 of Wands. My 3. My 4. My 5 of Wands. Look at them around the circle, the campfire. My 6. Everybody's kind of cheering him on. My 7. I'm displaying my wands. Which one should I pick today off the wall? My magic wands, right? My 8 of Wands. My 9 of Wands. These are really pretty. These are if you're just joining us, these are the Green Witch Tarot deck reveal. It's a new deck for me, and I'm just going through them right now. I'm just going through one at a time, just so you can see the images, and then we will do some random readings. It's my Page of Wands. He's cute. I like his little donkey. My Knight of Wands. Beautiful colors. Look at the traveling path that going off into infinity. I love that. Which way should I go? My Queen of Wands. I love how each of the stories, of course, these are all based on a traditional tarot deck system. So the system is the same, but the artist's interpretations are each different. The creator's interpretations are each different. And once you understand how the cards work and the meanings behind all the cards, it's kind of clever how they incorporate the artwork into each of the meanings. So when you are familiar with the decks, it's kind of fun, like just things jump out at you and you go, that's cute. So this is my Ace of Cups. Here are my cup collection. Here's my 2. Here is my 3 of Cups. My 4 of Cups. She looks so bored. My 5 of Cups. I love that. Just out in the woods. I mean, just really cute. My 6 of Cups. Look at this. How charming are these little guys? Little picnic. My 7, Daydreaming. Look at her. My 8 of Cups. My 9 of Cups. Look at her. She's pretty dramatic, isn't she? I want her to tell my fortune. Look at her. My 10 of Cups. My Page. There's my Page. Out in the middle of nature. My Knight, charging forward. My Queen, secure, surrounded by the water, my water element. And my King. Look at my King. Beautiful. His Highness. So the cards feel beautiful to me. Let's just shuffle these up and let's see if we can pull some random audience members and we will be doing some readings. Okay. So if you have a question for me, I'm gonna break in my deck. So you guys ready? Let's break in the deck. Let's pull a couple of cards. Let's see how the cards work, if they're talking to me. Adding them to my collection. I'm just shuffling them up so that I don't pull all the same cards one right after another. Okay, so Jamie, you're having a hard time, huh? Okay. Whoops, this one's jumping out at me. All right, here we go. All right, Jamie, you could use a card. Okay, Jamie says she could use a card. She's been struggling. Okay. All right. All right. I just need to block somebody. I had somebody kind of bouncing on there that wasn't meant to be. Okay. Jamie. Hi, honey. How are you? I have the 6 of Swords, and this is you wanting to leave things behind. Okay, you can see that this is a person and a horse, and they're in their boat, and they're about ready to travel on the water. And it's this sense of, I want to put all this behind me. It's how it's coming in. Okay. So whatever's been going on in your life that's been upsetting you, I do feel like you're moving away from it, if that helps you. Okay, that you're not in the thick of things right now is how it's coming in. That it is getting better, and that the further that you get away from it, the easier it gets. So whatever that feeling of being involved with all that drama and all that stuff. It is getting better. I do feel this sense of I'm traveling, I'm moving away, I am moving towards where I'm supposed to be going, whether that is you physically moving or whether you are, going back to work, something like that. But it is this sense of I am, it's coming into me as moving in a direction, definitely in a direction. So if you're thinking about packing up and leaving, and or you're actually moving your family, you guys are looking for a new home, something like that would make sense to me. Or maybe it's time for you to start a new job, so they're pushing you in that direction. So it is that sense of movement that's coming in the most to me right now. But I want to let you know, no matter what, you're going to be okay. If you're struggling, it's just temporary. You're not going to stay in this state for the rest of your life, honey. These are just difficult days, just challenging days. Okay. So hang in there. You are going to get through all of this. And Jamie is saying, absolutely, it makes sense. Family stuff. We all know family stuff. And she's saying, thank you. So you're welcome, sweetheart. You're going to be okay. And she's saying she just moved. There's my move. Okay. There's my move. So maybe just all that energy that it took with the move is that feeling of, like in the thick of things that I felt immediately. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Let's see. All right. You're going to be okay, honey. All right. Hi, Linda. Would be honored to have a reading. How are you, sweetheart? Let's see what's going on. These are my new, if you're just joining me, these are my new the Green Witch Tarot deck. I'm just revealing them. I'm just using them for the first time. So you guys are helping me break in another new deck. This is number 7 in my series of 15 of fall and Halloween decks that I'm adding to my collection. I did put in the description the other links for the ones that I've already recorded. So if you want to hit those links, it'll bring you right to the YouTube video, and you can watch some of the other videos if you'd like to see. Jamie saying I'm always spot on. That's going to be the name of my book. You know that, Jamie, right? I'm going to name a book that someday. If I have one more person tell me I'm spot on. So you can watch those other videos. If you just want to look at the pretty pictures, you can go and listen and look at the pretty pictures. Some of the decks were pretty awesome. The yesterday we did the Shadowland Tarot. We did the Everyday Witch Tarot. So some really awesome new tarot decks. Okay. Hi, Linda. Let's see. It's your turn. She's saying she's so excited. Good. Linda, you are the Page of Cups today. And this is the sweet little artist by the river's edge. Okay. And she is very optimistic about painting this scene. She's got her little easel set up there, and she's set up, and she's like, I'm gonna tackle this beautiful nature scene. I'm gonna create a beautiful picture, is how it's coming into me. So what that really is saying is that you're open to creating something in your life, is how I feel. Okay. So maybe you are feeling creative yourself. Maybe there's something that's meant to come into your life. Either creativity can come in a lot of different ways. I like to think, I used to have a big creative background where I literally designed interiors for 25 years and was a professor of art. So I have a big creative background, but I use my creativity now as an intuitive. I love my business. I love creating things that are visual for my followers. I like to create Events is, I think, creative. I think when I create events for my audience, I think that's creative. So Linda, it's that sense of using and tapping. Oh, my hands are tingling, honey. So something's coming into your life with this sense of, I want to create something. Okay. It could be business wise. It could be personal. It could be something physical. It, like, maybe you want to renovate a room this year before the holidays. You want to paint your kitchen, something like that. But it is saying, I need you to tap into, she's saying this is a time for transformation. Absolutely. I have been talking a ton about, life quakes happening to people, episodes happening to people that are out of their control, and then the transition into this new life, this other side, feeling better, what I'm meant to be doing. It's all of those feelings. So the page always shares with me this sense of optimism, hopefulness. My emotions are exploding. I am open to new ideas always. Okay. So I want you to tap into that. I think that you're right on the brink of trying to, really know what you want to be doing. I kind of feel like you're right on the brink of it. And I want you to go for it. That's how I feel. So I don't want you to be fearful. I don't want you to be afraid. I feel like it's at the right time, God's timing, right place, right time feeling. Jump in, get your feet wet. Create this work of art, which is you, and just make it happen is how it's coming into me. So awesome, awesome energy coming out of that card. So thank you. Awesome. You're well on your way, sweetheart. And she's saying thank you. You're welcome. Hi, Sheila. Okay. Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary. Hi, Ashley. Ashley, how are you, honey? Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Let's see if you connect to the Green Witch Tarot card today. I'm sure you will. Oh, this is perfect for you. This is awesome. I'm the Mother Earth. Here she is. This is my, she's connected. This is my, my goddess of nature, my maternal mother, my, I am a mother. I am motherly instincts. My whole life is mothering people, right? You have beautiful little children and you are, you're in it. Right? You're in it. And this is a reminder of what a bountiful blessing it is. If you actually look at, she has a cornucopia on her back, so what a bountiful blessing it is. And to be so appreciative of healthy children and having fun with the kids and what a gift from God, right? I am hearing with that, not only do I have to nurture little kids, I need to nurture myself. Okay. So I do want you to spend some time taking care of yourself. Maybe take an hour. I know that's hard. Take an hour, go for a walk, read a book, put the kids a video on for the kids so that you can cook dinner in peace. Anything that's going to give you a sense of a break is what I'm asking you to do. But it is the sense of everything is going your way, sweetheart. Very fulfilling, very, just a blessing of bounty is how it's coming into me. Food on my table, roof over my head, gratitude, all of those feelings, all of that energy is surrounding you today. So right now they're saying you're a beautiful mother. Enjoy it, celebrate it, and I just love it. I just love it. Beautiful energy, wonderful. But take care of yourself. Okay. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Sean. All right. Hi, Sean. Parker Hill. Sean. Do I see you leaving your job, finding? Let's see what the cards. I'm going to say no. I don't see you making any changes right now. Your job is your family, is how I feel. You're not making any changes. So, but let's see what your cards say. Maybe you feel like you want to change. Sometimes you feel like you want to change. Maybe you just need a change in your routine. Maybe you just need to switch it up. Maybe you just need to go visit your son and the new baby and do things like that. I have the Two of Cups, so I do have this sense of togetherness and my best friend feeling and being connected. So I do know that. Okay, I do know you have you've lost the love of your life. For those of you that don't know Sean, but you have lots of good feelings around that. You have wonderful memories. We're going into the fall at some of your favorite times with Guy. So I want you to celebrate that as how it's coming in. Okay. It's not this sense of, part of me feels like you want to run away, you want to escape, you want to start over, you want a fresh start. All those feelings are coming in around you for some reason, but I'm putting the brakes on it. I think that's just, I think I'll feel better. I think my life will be easier if I run away. And I don't think that's the case at all. I think God has you in a very secure home, a beautiful, loving home, a beautiful, loving job. And I think he's just trying to heal you, honey. So that feeling of, I want to start something new, I want to just escape, I think that's just your mind and your feelings trying to make some pain go away quickly. But the best thing you can do for yourself right now is stay where you are. Continue to enjoy the love and friendship and the connection that you have, because that didn't go away. Okay, we know that didn't go away. So focus on that, sweetheart. Focus on the fall. You love the fall. Focus on your work. Focus on the new baby. You have so many things that are amazing going in your life. Okay, and you're doing great. You're awesome. You are strong, and I can't wait to see your Halloween decorations, which will tie right into my Green Witch Tarot. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. All right. And she's saying, I love you and I am a flight risk. And that's what I don't want you to do, honey. I don't want you to feel like that. I don't want you to feel like that. I want you to stay put. You're doing great. Sometimes we have to work, stay where we are. So, running away or escaping isn't the answer. So in this case, it's the sense of, I just want to stay where I am. Okay. Hi, Kathleen. Let's see if these cards connect to you. I have the Ace of Swords for you today. So just definitely this feeling of being strong, right? Just it came into me as not giving in. I don't know what's going on in your life this week, but it definitely came in as don't give in. I love that. So don't give in, be strong, stand your ground. Okay. I do have the mouse jumping out at me in this card, but it's more in the sense of you're not a little mouse. It's actually the opposite. You're not a little mouse. You're not somebody that's just going to scurry away. And so it's definitely this feeling of stand your ground. So be strong. You're doing great. That is what she's saying. Yes, totally not giving in. Stand your ground. And the other thing that I want to point out to you, which reminds me of being a little kid, look at how cute these are. They're little dandelions, right? Which, of course, when you were a kid, they were flowers. You pick them for your mother, right? And look at the little, the little dandelions coming apart. Do you remember when you used to pull those things apart and you'd make a wish? It's that sense today for me, for you. So I want you to make a wish, whatever your wishes are today. I kind of feel like I want to grant you a wish. So, but in the meantime, you're strong, and they literally came into me as don't give in, whatever that means. So I love that. But that little mouse, you're not scurrying away. You are holding your ground, and you're stronger than you think. Okay, so awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's just see who hasn't had a card. All right, let's see. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, Sunday. So this is my 7th deck reveal out of 15. So if you're just joining me, it is the Green Witch Tarot, which we went through each of the cards. We're just breaking the cards in with a couple of readings. I did post in the description below the links for the previous recordings. So if you'd like to take a look at the other decks that I've added to my collection, they're there also. Please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. So when I jump on live, I will pop up on your phone and you will be able to join me in my live videos so that you can participate and possibly get a reading. Okay, so Linda, honey, how are you? Let's see what the Green Witch Tarot cards say today for you. Okay. You are a Knight of Cups. So you are moving forward. I do have this horse moving forward in the direction, like, you know, I'm charging ahead. The horse is very focused. I will tell you that. What do I want my cups to be filled with? I have, it's coming into me as I want to fill in, I don't want to say a hole in my heart, but a pain, possibly a pain. It could be a loss. Maybe you have a loss that you're still healing from, that isn't quite going away is how it's coming into me. Maybe you've lost somebody very, very close to you, your spouse, a child, something like that. But it is this feeling of, I just want to fill this hole. If I could only fill this hole. Okay. But it is on its way, I guess, because you're charging forward. You are moving ahead. You are a knight. And it tells me that you're getting closer to that fulfillment as you are going up in the ranks in the court. So, so that maybe that pain lessens over days, or some days are better than others feeling. But I have 444 in my clock, everybody. We have an angel number. Let's all make a wish. Okay. So while I'm having a reading with Linda, our angels are coming into us. And Linda, make a wish and ask your angels for guidance, ask your angels for help. And the sense of, I want to fill this void. I want to fill this hole, this emotional void. And so ask your angels for help with that. I don't think it's a coincidence that we have an angel number during this reading. Maybe they're trying to reach out to you and actually give you support and let you know that you are, that you need some extra love and some extra energy, and to be told that everything is going to be okay. All right. But you're a knight, and this feeling of getting my arms around what I want, or filling this void, is something that you're working on. And I think that it's coming in from the universe, that everybody, the angels are helping you. I'm helping you. Everybody's helping you to fill your heart, I guess, is how I want to say it. So beautiful message. I love the 444. And your angel, you can look that up later. And Sheila's saying, God, I wish the angels will come this way. So let's just see, Sheila. Everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn. Okay. All right. Hi, Sheila. How are you, honey? Okay. Let's see. So I'm breaking in my new deck, the Green Witch Tarot. And so far, they shuffle beautifully. They read very well. They're very easy to read. And Kathleen saying, thank you. I needed that, those words of encouragement. You are welcome. You are welcome. All right, Sheila, let's see what's going on in your life, honey. I have a 7 of Pentacles, and he is working diligently building these pentacles. So it tells me that she's saying not too good, but thanks for the reading. It's telling me that you're working really hard. Okay, you can see he's focused on his pentacles. He's trying to get his arms around either, his finances, money coming into his life, material objects, managing paperwork, those types of things, is probably what's going on. But you know what? He's working really hard. The 7 of Pentacles always tells me that if I focus on the task at hand and I keep doing it, then the money will follow, the relief will come, the sense of I'm getting my arms around things will start to be give you some relief. Okay, so you're not going to feel out of sorts forever. All right, you're having a hard time right now. It's not forever. You're going to get through this. You're going to push through this. You've lots of energy, lots of love around you, and you're a really hard worker, and you're really focused on what do I want? What's coming my way. So I want you to stay in that. I want you to stay. I can do this. Okay, I can pull myself out of this. I can make things so much better. Okay. But right now I just see you as that's your focus. You really can't get beyond the tasks that are in front of you. Sometimes we have to get through those to get to some of the bigger things. So just focus on some of those, honey. I know that you have a lot on your plate. I know that it's been very, very difficult. I feel the being overwhelmed. I'm not quite sure what all the paperwork is. I do have a lot of paperwork around you. I feel like I have piles of stuff. I don't know what these piles are. I know you feel like you're at a standstill. Things aren't moving forward, but the actions that you're taking every day are moving you forward, and you are going to get some relief. I promise you. Okay, this won't be forever. So hang in there. You're doing great. I know you need some extra prayers from everybody because I can feel that you're just tired and drained and but they're telling me to not give up. Whatever, don't give up. Okay. You're welcome, Linda. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So we had a beautiful deck reveal. Okay. We have looked at the Green Witch Tarot. We went through all of the suits and the major arcana cards, and then we had a handful of one-on-one readings, which were wonderful. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. If you could please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell so that you can see some other either card reveal videos, the rest in this series. If you'd like to do that, follow my channel for my daily messages on YouTube. Please hit the share button if we're on Facebook. Maybe some of your friends would have liked to see this deck of cards today. And I appreciate everybody following me, everyone showing up for me today. If you'd like to book a private reading, go to my new website. You have to check out my new website. You can get to YouTube on it, and my Facebook feed is live on my website. So you can see what I'm doing on Facebook at the same time. So that is KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. I'm very excited about my new website. And if you'd like to book a private reading, just go to my website. It has my calendar. You can book a half an hour reading, book a group reading. I have both phone and Zoom readings available. I do take private readings at this time. So if you could please hit that subscribe button for me. I want you to have an amazing evening, everybody. Thank you for following along with me with the Good Witch Tarot, the Green Witch Tarot. I think it's a great deck. I'm going to be adding it to my collection, and I will be bringing it out again in my live videos and my random readings and my daily messages. So thank you for helping me break it in. And have a great afternoon, everybody. And for all my football widows out there, here we go every Sunday, right? But I'll jump on live and I'll entertain you in the days ahead. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.